Hello, folks. My name is Tolinar, and I am an Overlord and a freaking genius. We solved the button code last time, and this time, while I was reviewing the footage, I noticed something that I hadn't noticed before. The first time that I tried to translate this set of symbols on the wall up here, these three letters, I read it as KYE. That is not correct. This last symbol is in fact the one I just learned recently, the Z. And this one up here, therefore, is X. Not K, but X. It reads XYZ. And what do we have on the other side? Numbers. So, we're going to take a little bit of a field trip out to the classroom. I want to know exactly which directions the game considers to be X, Y, and Z. Off we go. I think this is the classroom. No, you suck. Find the classroom. Okay, just a moment. That's that dude's house. I think that might be the classroom up there. Is this the classroom? Yes. Let's go on in. Okay. So here we can see X and Y, and then Z is the question mark. Okay, so Y is up, and X is over, and Z is, well, whatever Z is. Now let's go back down to the boiler room. So, vertically, this says XYZ. The correct code is 0, and then either 5 or 8, 5 or 9, depending on the number reading, which indicates how high to go, and 15. Now, I've checked the floor plates, and this is the only 15 in the room. So what I would have to do is get over to 0, and then walk to 15. The only way I can walk to 15 is by rotating this way. But then, where is 15 comparatively? See, the door puts the boiler, so 15 is 0, 15 is behind the boiler. So we have to take this, rotate it, get back to 0, then stand behind the boiler at this location right here. And this is the spot, 0, 5, 15, somewhere right around here is, I think, where it's advertising the secret is hidden. Maybe not. Could be, could not be. In any case, it's hard to say. What I do know is we are probably missing some numbers. After examining this room quite a few times, here's the 0 panel up here. You can see that this number on the wall is a bit tricky to read. See, this could be read a different way as 4 and 1. It's all quite messy. In any case, the symbols on the wall, there are only 9 of them. And they don't line up with any of my current assumptions about how the numbering system goes. And none of them seem to have additional markings to indicate that they are used more than once. So we have to figure out what's wrong with my numbering system. It's fair to assume this is up, right, but the problem is, at this point, there isn't any additional numbers. So we've got to figure out how I'm looking at this wrong. Am I looking at this wrong? Am I supposed to be looking at it from the side because this lettering is written vertically? It's difficult, especially difficult, because the symbol to represent 3 doesn't show up on any of the button presses listed here in the room. Very frustrating, that. I've tried rotating the panels as well. I'm continuing to try rotating the panels. If I were to rotate this panel so that down becomes the correct starting sequence, then it starts A, right, down, then possibly up, but then we're missing a number again. So it could be A, right, down, R, if that's still R facing in that direction, L, left, right. But again, they're facing differently, so we have to assume if they're facing this way that the code is written this way, in which case it actually reads A, right, down, R, L, left, right. And that doesn't do anything. And that's because there's one last symbol hidden here behind the boiler. After examining this symbol, it's the up, left, and down markers, which is really frustrating because it throws a wrench into everything else that I was already doing. Brr. Okay. I'm assuming again that this is all being read from the side, which might not be the case. But if we count this as the standard button code that I've been counting it as, it's so ugly and terrible. Because that particular code has 13 button presses in it, and I don't want to imagine that many buttons are missing. So instead I just have to put them in the right order. If we were to simply stack them in the order that they could be in according to the button presses, then we get weird codes that probably won't get us anywhere, but let's try them anyways. It could be up, R, missing a number, button, right, L, down, R. Again, nothing happens. Ugh, the cryptography in this room is just so thick. Ultimately, the code needs to take 9 button presses into consideration because of this symbol hiding on the wall over there. Using nodes 1, 4, and 8. No matter how you interpret this symbol on the wall, if up is up, then this damned symbol equals 13. 13 button presses. And then there's this glyph right here. It could be coordinates, it could be additional button presses, I just don't know. One thing's for sure, this room is frickin' frustrating. I'm out of here. Let's go find a puzzle we can solve. I'm sure we can get that solved at some point, but I need to understand the numbering system just a little bit better. So we're gonna go do some more exploring and find more secrets out there. I'm sure I saw a few panels of button codes that I can solve in order to progress further in the game. Besides, there's still a lot of questions that need answering. Much of this game is still a mystery, and if I stagnate too much, I won't get anything done, so let's get a move on, people. Alright, we're climbing up and heading back out to the real world. It was a noble try, but I guess we can't solve the boiler room puzzle just yet. Going up. Bad jump. Oh, just barely. Boy, I'm terrible at jumping games. Thank goodness this is a puzzle game and not a jumping game, eh? Or I'd be in real trouble. Okay. Okay, yeah. Any squiggle marks here? I don't see any. Okay, we're heading into this area, which has a whole bunch of secrets. That is not an ordinary... Is it? No, it can't be. Look at how mashed up it is. It's probably not a button code. Water pours from every part of this. Here's that glyph that glows. This leads me back to the root. Okay? Now, here if we return to the symbol block. Let me see if I can rotate it so that it shows in the distance. Is this the way I want to go? The lighthouse, maybe? There's something hidden over here. We're gonna go ahead and travel to the lighthouse. Still don't know what those blocks are. What do they do? How do you operate them? A water tower, maybe? Just don't know. Is this the place where the bombs happen? This is where I originally was. Oh, look, it's so weird. You can see the lighthouse in the distance again. Bizarre. Okay. No, don't show me tetrominos in the sky. You're gonna make me crazy. There. I'll go bananas. Don't want. Okay. Going up. Hop on up. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We've got a lot of glitches around this area. Black holes. Places where space is falling apart. I don't think this is really where I wanted my destination to be anyway. That caused the black holes to go away. I wonder what the mechanics of black holes really are. Anyways, let's go back to the island. We've got to try and find one of those blocks. I thought there was an area around here where you could bomb things. I guess not. What's the story with you? Do something. Doesn't want to do something. Wants to just be there. Okay. We'll discover that later. Let's go back. Back to the warp zone. We're trying to find Bomb Island, which is somewhere. Here's this door. Whatever it is, it's beyond me. Somehow I think I haven't even been to that bell tower yet. Have I? This is a new area, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't even been out this way. Wait! There's a door. What the hell? Pairs. That's it! Once I discover 2 button pairs that match, I can take the shortcut. Now I understand. Ah, black hole. I don't want to go this way though. I want to find the area that I already found. I'm being picky about my puzzles today. Doggone it. So if I find the pair to that particular puzzle... Yeah, there's Bomb Island. I see it. It's on the far side of this. Bomb Island had a button code symbol on it. I'm certain I can open this pedestal. Yes. There it is. Now, read carefully. It says up, R, down, L, right, A, left, R, R. It didn't work. Maybe I read it badly. Maybe I'm not standing next to the code. Up, R, down, L, right, A, left, R, R. What if I stand smack on top of the stone and try it then? Up, R, down, L, right, A, left, L, L. Oh. Am I mixing up L and R? Up, L, down, R, right, A, left, R, R. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Right, down, R, right, A, left, R, R. Something's wrong. I'm doing something wrong with the sequence. It's definitely up L, isn't it? Up L, down R, right A, left R, R. Up L, down R, right A, left R, R. And yet the button sequence doesn't do anything. I don't understand. Why doesn't this button sequence work? Where am I messing up? Perhaps I'm looking at the stone from the wrong perspective, but this is what the tutorial said. I'm so tempted to go back to the previous world and check the sequencing to make sure that I'm doing this correctly, because I might not be. So I see it's a bomb, that's great. Oh, here! Here! Up, R, L. It fades away! When you input the first sequence correctly, the second sequence appears! It's up, L, down, R, right, A, left, R, R. No, it's up, L, down, R, right, A, left, R, R. No. Up. Am I even doing this correctly? Wait a minute. Oh! It's the moonlight! Ithilin! I'm doing this entirely wrong. The symbol sequence only appears by the light of the moon. Up. L. Down. Right. Right. A. Left. Right. Right. You say the word. What is this? You just want to mess with that bomb. I don't want to mess with bomb. Hi, turtle. We have to wait for the sun to set, don't we? Once the sun sets, we'll be able to see the code on this door. Oh, I know. Go to sleep. I hate you too. Up, L, down. R, right, A, left, R. Up, L, down, R, right, A, left, R. Nothing. Nothing at all happened. Maybe the stone is dormant. Maybe I just have to stand in a different spot. Either way, the sun is about to set. When it does, we'll be able to work on this puzzle. Oh, it's so frustrating having an answer and being unable to implement it. Damn! It's okay. The sun's got to set sooner or later. What makes the sun set anyway? Waiting for it. Up, left, down, right. R, A, left, R. Nope. Correct. Okay, sun might be setting soon. Come on, sun. Go down so we can view this thing. Trying to run around patiently while this thing happens. Up, L, down, right, A, left, R. Okay, here's sunset. Now we wait for the door to appear. Up, R, down, L, right, A, left, L, L. No. Okay. The symbol is about to appear as the moon comes out. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. There it is. It says... up, left, up, down, right. Up, left, up, down, right. Left, right, L. Come on. Up, L, up, down, R. Left, right, L. Is that correct? No. Oh, what am I doing wrong here? Up, R, up, down, L. Left, right, R. Didn't work. Up, L, up, down, R, L, right. Very frustrating. What am I missing with this pattern? Am I putting it in the wrong order? Up, L, up, down, R. Left, right, L. Is it L2, R2? Up, L, up, down, R. Left, right, L. Nope. Up, L, down, R. Right, A, left, R. I think I shouldn't have skipped my college courses. Boy, howdy, this isn't going well. I'm here, and I'm stuck. Okay, folks. Good gravy, this is a tough one. And we're dead. What is this thing? What if I stand in it? How do I stand in it? Boy, howdy. Talk about information without information. How did I ever solve that first puzzle? Something's wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, wait. This block here has a hole in the tree? Wait a minute. I remember that being there before. Might have been. Maybe I'm just incredibly unobservant. Alright, let's see what's due here. Since I'm tired of all that nonsense. Oh. We have words. Let's take a quick pause from the button coding to reach this. There are 4 bits and a treasure locked in this room, and a secret in the previous that I just couldn't solve. Okay, let's get to my cipher. I need to clearly do my studying. It says, the K U I C. Is that Q also? The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Hey guys, check it out! It's a Rosetta Stone! That's pretty sweet. Just in case you didn't get the language. Okay. What's this? You have found an ancient artifact, mightier than the sword. I think this was used to write. To write? To write. Okay, can't fall on it from that far. That got me down safer. This room is all done. Up, L, down, R, right, A, left, R. I don't understand. Am I reading it poorly? Up, L, down, R, right, A, left, R. What is with this artifact, anyway? We've got some other fun secrets that we can find. Ah, so we can turn the cube. I see. So there are only 6 symbols, and they are rotated 4 ways to create the language. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, maybe there is something I am missing about this game. Hold the phone. That looks like the symbol for a cube. If I have 8 cubes, then isn't it possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough cubes yet to open this door. It's a possibility. Or maybe I'm just screwing the button code up. Who knows? All I know is that it's time to go. I have been around here for far too long. Struggling so much with this puzzle has depressed me. Alright folks, see you next time.